Hi everyone, hope everyone is doing fine today. Here is Abdul, and today we have another unboxing. This time for a from a watch brand called Geya. um, Moments for Life. They contacted me if I would like to review one of their watches. They sent me a list of watches that they wanted to be reviewed. I chose this one. They sent it for free. I can keep it. I will be most probably gifting it to my father next time I go back. I always do this. Last time I bought him actually a watch because I really liked one hand wind Flieger watch, and he doesn't have a hand wind watches. Even a couple of days later, funny story, after I gifted him the watch, he was telling me, "Hey, the watch doesn't run. After you filled it for me, it's not running. I tried moving it. Is it broken?" I was like, "No, it's not automatic. It's a hand wind." And he was like, "Ah, okay." So this one would be an easier watch for him. It's an automatic movement. First, let's start off with the packaging. Pretty nice packaging. Really well made package. Let me take this off. Looks really cool. Geya Moments for Life. So that's their motto, Moments for Life. The box itself looks really nice. It's kind of a plasticky, fake leather kind of box, but still engraved. This opens like this. And then what do we have here? We have the Geya Darth Vader G8253. Might remind you of a kind of a watch that is very famous for that shape and silhouette, the Richard Mille. It has this exact same strap style and tonneau shape case. But yeah, so what do you get? You get a watch, an extra strap, which is, by the way, here I got the PVD one. You get a instruction manual, which I think is basically for any watch, not for this one specific. You get a warranty, 2-year international warranty, but without any stamps. You don't know when the warranty starts. Do you get anything else? No, that's it. So let me take these things off. Let me put this like that and put this a little bit closer. The lighting today is not so good, but let's try my best. So I think I can take the unboxing from here. So here we go. So you get a 46.5 in diameter. You get around 50.5 lug to lug, around 16.5 thickness, and a 24 lug width for the straps. You have a hand winding, as you can see. So hard to photograph, to video this watch. Plays with the lights so strongly. Yeah, where were we? Yeah, just 1010. So you get a automatic movement with a case back, as you can see here. Water resistance, so basically not resisting any water. That means it's wear it while you're hand washing. Stainless steel case, PVD front, as you can see. And I think the movement, I did some research because they wrote on the website it's a foreign movement. It's basically an NH7072 skeletonized movement. So it's running on 21600, has 40 hours of power reserve, and 50 meters of water resistance per website, but if you're writing here water resistant, for me that's 30 or less. As you can see on the strap, they have Geya G Max PVD buckle as well. So at least the buckle of this strap is PVD, so you can change the buckle on the other one just to give it the red, to give it more punch. I think you have this Tonneau shape, which is the barrel shaped, double-sided hollow dial, as you can see, so you can see it from the back and from the front. You have, of course, the rotor. No, the crown is non basically fixed, but it's at least PVD'd as well. Let's see the loom, how the loom is doing. So here we have the loom. Well, the loom is not bad at all, but it's pretty hard to read because a lot of loom here, a lot of loom here. This is the hour hands and this is the minute hands. So if we had these here at night, it will be pretty hard to read. Let me try and fix the lighting issue. So I think now it's a little bit better, but still it just flickers around the light so hard. On the side you have G Max. On the side you have G from Geya. You have these kind of hexagonal screws on the side and fake rivets here, or fake screws on the front of the case or the dial. Automatic at the 6 o'clock, Geya the 3 o'clock, moments for life, their slogan at 12 o'clock. If you're asking how it will look on somebody with my wrist, which is 17 centimeter wrist, you might ask me why I choose this watch, because the other ones were not my style and not even my father's style. I think this one will suit my father quite well, because it's a pretty, he has a larger wrist than mine, and I think he would really like this watch. But for me, it's just too big. Just too big for my wrist. Yeah, you can find them on their website. I think now they're on offer for $2.99. I'll leave a link in the description. Not an affiliate link. I don't do affiliations. At least if I do affiliations, I will definitely say it. And like I said, this watch was sent for me for free without any, let's say, paying anything, shipping or whatever. Take that as you will. So yeah, that's about it. If you do like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell button, find the subscription button here, and 2 videos on the right and on the left that you might enjoy. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye everybody.